the last time they came, they lectured us, told us how useless we are, how they are mobilizing progressives, and how they are going to have their own candidate with everybody, including the DA, to counter our candidate. The DA will vote with them. And if you know Floyd, you know Floyd. And thereafter he stood up and he left. After the lecture and the insults and stuff.
My fellow fighters and the people of the world, you're about to be shocked by the information I'm about to show you. You won't believe what I have in store for you today. And I'm not gonna shy away from exposing information like this because some people wanna guilt trip me to be so much of a black unity type of guy. I must not expose our fellow black politicians, black brothers. I'm not gonna be censored. I'm not gonna keep quiet in the guise of black unity. I'm not gonna be censored. I'm not gonna keep quiet in the guise of being so unbiased. I'm not gonna be censored in those type of ways. I'm gonna speak and expose because this is the information nobody will show you. Because these are the politicians we support, we love, but we don't understand the type of people they are. So I wanna bridge that gap to make you understand why certain politicians do the things they do. But before that, I want you to watch this.
You personally, do you have relationship with the commander-in-chief and then other members who are in the executive on economic freedom fighters?
No, there's no relationship whatsoever
between you and the CIC.
No.
Then what about Floyd Shivambu? Like as you just said, is one of the intellect person.
No, in fact, he is more hostile towards me than even the CIC. Because you see, there was a bit of competition. Because I was seen as an intellectual and he wanted to claim that space of being an intellectual.
To claim that space?
That is Floyd. Floyd hated me more than Julius because I was seen as the intellectual of the party and he couldn't stomach that. In fact, I think that he must have instigated Julius to fire me, actually.
Is that true?
Yeah.
That's Floyd Shivambu and Andile Mngxitama, both of them claiming to have conceptualized the policies of the EFF, building the structures of the policy, the manifesto, to make the EFF such an intellectual, solid organization. Why did I show you that clip? Because plenty of people in the comments were suggesting I go investigate reasons as to why all of a sudden Andile Mngxitama is attacking Floyd Shivambu so bad. Is it because he's trying to secure his position in the MK party? Is it because he's trying to impress Zuma? Is it because maybe he genuinely cares about the MK party and is just trying to protect the MK party from people who are trying to infiltrate it, like the likes of Floyd Shivambu? So I went and did the investigations, but what I found here you won't believe. But to tell you something to those who don't know, Andile Mngxitama and Floyd Shivambu, they never see eye to eye for the longest time. And I believe their beef started within the EFF when they were both claiming to be the biggest intellectuals in the EFF. That's why when Andile Mngxitama left the EFF, he was claiming to be the one who conceptualized the policies of the EFF and everything. And then Floyd remained behind and exposed that you are lying. Because as we are here and we're the real intellectuals, wara 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 wara. So I showed you that clip to understand their beef comes from the EFF, both of them claiming to be so smart, they have conceptualized the policies of the EFF. But I don't want us to go so far back. Let's go back to 2024, so you guys can understand something. So I'm gonna put a screenshot here. There's the screenshot. So let's start from the message below. The message from below, it's Andile Mngxitama. He was replying to someone, Moshwene Moshabi, and EFF South Africa. He was replying 6 April 2024. He was like, Chief, Hakaruma Floyd Hujamadi RVBS. I think he couldn't spell it proper and pronounce it proper, but I believe he was trying to say he's not the one who sent Floyd Shivambu to go and eat money of VBS. You guys know Floyd Shivambu VBS scandal. I'm not gonna dive into that. So he was low-key trying to shame Floyd for that VBS scandal. When 6 April 2024, look at the screenshot above him. It's still 2024. It says 3 October 2024. April, May, June, July, August, September, October. In 7 months' time, he already changed his stance about how he sees Floyd. He was already saying things like, "Lol, stop crying for Commander Floyd." This is a person who was busy attacking MK Party and Floyd Shivambu for leaving the EFF to go and join MK Party. And this person whom Andile Mngxitama is replying to, Mahero Sikhala, was saying Floyd Shivambu is not fair that you deceived the party, you betrayed your brother. And Andile was like, "Lol, stop crying for Commander Floyd." In 7 months, Floyd was no more VBS Floyd. It was now Commander Floyd to Andile Mngxitama. So that's what happened. So can in 7 months he forgive Floyd or suddenly change and stop believing that Floyd Shivambu somehow he's no more a VBS Floyd? So time went, you know, up until 27th of October in 2024, when Floyd Shivambu, I believe, when Floyd Shivambu was given the position of being, what is this, the lead, being the national organizer, or was he promoted already, being the SG, the Secretary General of the Umkhonto weSizwe during that time? But I think no, he was still the national organizer. So I want you guys to watch this, Andile Mngxitama here was retweeting one of his own tweets, and he was saying here, "Waloi, I have long time ago welcomed Commander Floyd. Chest pains make you say nonsensical things. Gwaza." You know why he was retweeting this tweet he uploaded in 2022, August 2024? Is because there was too much smoke coming from the people of the EFF, the people of the ANC. We're worried because he was so silent when everyone else was posting Floyd. "Hey, Floyd Shivambu, welcome to the party, our national organizer, and we welcome you." I don't remember if it was that time of a national organizer or the SG, but they were celebrating him that he's now in the top leadership. So they were like, "Andile Mngxitama, why are you not posting him? Why are you so quiet?" And then that's when he retweets this, "Baloi, I have long time ago welcomed Commander Floyd. Chest pains make you say nonsensical things." So he retweeted that I once posted Floyd welcoming Floyd when he joined MK Party. Okay, I was just giving you a background. So now we come to the day Floyd Shivambu left Umkhonto weSizwe. It came to the day where President Jacob Zuma attacked Floyd Shivambu. President Jacob Zuma attacked Floyd Shivambu during the June 16 event. Was like, "Floyd Shivambu, you can go, we don't care," as it means. And many people were so concerned. Why is the likes like Andile Mngxitama so quiet about this? Why are many people quiet about this? Why are they not coming forefront and demanding justice for Floyd Shivambu? Because what is happening to Floyd is unjustified, and they're just treating him like this. They promised him to take him to parliament, but now they're saying he's not in the list to go to parliament. Why is Andile quiet? Andile was quiet about the whole Floyd issue even in that time. Andile was also quiet when Duduzile Zuma attacked Floyd. Was very quiet. But look now. When Floyd decided to leave the MK Party and start his own program of Mayibuye, and then Floyd lied about the Ndlela, Andile Mngxitama, his attack started on that day, 3 days ago. So this is Andile Mngxitama. He's like uploading the test from Ndlela. He's like, "I feel sorry for Commander Ndlamulo, who came under attack from Savimbi and his agents. He didn't need to do this because who alleges must prove. But Shivambu knows it's the optics that are damaging how the leadership will move. Kwaza. So he's now calling Floyd Shivambu now that Floyd has left. You remember Floyd when he was in the EFF? He was calling him VBS Floyd, and then Floyd joined, and then he was calling him Commander Floyd. Now Floyd has left. Now Floyd is Shivambu. Why is Floyd Shivambu? Because he even posted a picture of Shivambu himself. It's like Shivambu has risen. So he's attacking Floyd. He's calling Floyd Shivambu. So Floyd is now Shivambu, according to Andile Mngxitama. So I thought it just ended there. It was just trying to protect the dignity of Ntlamulo, because it was unfair for Floyd to allege Ntlamulo is doing and is a alcohol drunkard. So I thought he was just trying to deal with Floyd with that issue. Can't he know? The people, they came and asked me, why is this guy attacking Floyd? Go and check his recent Twitter. I'm like, okay, let me go investigate for my people, because I do this for you guys. So I see here, it says less than 23 hours ago, he uploaded this. They were insulting us when we said Shivambu is a desperate wedge driver. He lied openly about Commander Ntlamulo. He has retracted. He must apologize, period. Down with gutter politics. We stand with Commander Ntlamulo. Kwaza. Against Floyd, he stands with Commander Ntlamulo. Kwaza. But he says something, pay attention to this. I'm gonna bring there's a screenshot. Look, they were insulting us when we said Shivambu is a desperate wedge driver. Who was insulting him? Because I've never heard him post anything about Floyd Shivambu being a wedge driver online. So were they insulting him during the days when he was in the EFF? Or during the days now in the secret meetings when they were speaking about Floyd being a wedge driver in their own divisions? So he was raising the issues internally in the MK party that Floyd Shivambu is a wedge driver, and they were insulting him. They never believed him when he told them Floyd Shivambu is divisive like that and he likes to make people fight. Is that what he's trying to communicate? That in secret, because there's nowhere online he has ever uploaded something that exposed Floyd being a wedge driver. That means they were insulting him in private when they were speaking about whether Floyd is a wedge driver or not. He was saying, I'm sure Floyd is a wedge driver. So they insulted him. They didn't believe him, according to this. That's what I'm analyzing and seeing from this. So, okay, I thought it just ended there. And the people who are so concerned think that it just ended there. Okay, it's fine. And then today, he reposted something that was posted 2 days ago, but is reposting it today. It's from Mama Winnie M23. Is one of the accounts online. This account is like, look at how Rupert's plan to bring MK party to its knees is uniting MK party. Why is he retweeting this? Why is he retweeting this? And who is this person who is used by Rupert to try and bring MK party to its knees? It only suggests it's Floyd, because he's the one trying to fight the MK party so bad, discredit the MK party so bad. So why is Andile Mngxitama retweeting something that is referring to Floyd as a Rupert pawn? Rupert pawn. Look at how Rupert's plan to bring MKP to its knees, it's uniting MKP. So the MK party is uniting, and they are united against Floyd. So they're not buying into Floyd. Is this what he's also trying to say by retweeting this tweet? So I gave you context, I gave you clarity as to how these people come where they come from with their beef, with their back and forth. It didn't start today. I don't think it will end anytime soon. Since now it's even worse, Floyd has betrayed MK Party. I think it's gonna even go further. It's not gonna stop his attacks, but he was quiet all along. Why is he starting to speak now? But guys, do you blame him for starting to speak now? Do you blame him? Because we can't say Andile Mngxitama is in the MK Party for positions. Because the position he got is not even the friendliest positions. It doesn't even deserve that position. It deserves a far much better position. But they gave him a position to go to parliament and they neutered him. They made him sit down and do nothing. So we can't say he's trying to secure that. Being neutered like that. And knowing Andile Mngxitama has always been in the side of President Jacob Zuma. He's always defended President Jacob Zuma, even the days when President Jacob Zuma was in the ANC. Andile Mngxitama was in defense of President Jacob Zuma, was supporting President Jacob Zuma. So we can't say maybe it's because all of a sudden he's doing it, but I don't know. You never know. So the question is he doing it to impress Dudu? I have no idea. I have no idea. But it's so much in defense of Ntlamulo. He's defending Ntlamulo so bad. And he's using Ntlamulo to attack Floyd in his defense because Floyd lied about Ntlamulo. So what does that mean? I have no idea. Why is he not calling Floyd out for the Morocco issue? Did Floyd lie about Morocco? Why is he not calling Floyd out for the 7 million? Did Floyd lie about the 7 million? Why is he not calling Floyd out for Duduzile? Why is he defending Ntlamulo only when... So there's a lot to think about and there's a lot of head spinning when you try to think about this. So why would he be doing this now? But the question is, why shouldn't he do it? Why shouldn't he speak in defense of his party, in defense of his comrades? Like, why shouldn't he do it? Another counter attack from other people, they would be like, because he didn't defend Floyd when Floyd was in the MK Party and being attacked. But my counter to that is he a big fan of Floyd? Has he ever loved Floyd before? MK Party, we know he has loved MK Party. President Jacob Zuma, we know he has loved President Jacob Zuma. But Floyd, we know they've always beefed with Floyd. So did he have to defend the same Floyd? He's been vocal in private that Floyd is a wedge driver. Did he have to defend him when Floyd was attacked by Duduzile Zuma? Did he have to defend Floyd when Floyd was attacked by President Jacob Zuma, when President Jacob Zuma told him you can go and start your own party? So there's a lot to think about, and I'm not trying to come to any conclusion. I just wanted to give you different perspective and a bit of context as to why are people so concerned about Andile Mngxitama, what is going on, just to show you the clips there. Because Andile Mngxitama doesn't have a podcast. He's not going all over the place speaking in press conferences to attack Floyd. So people are speaking about the tweets. Why is Andile Mngxitama all of a sudden tweeting these things about Floyd? These are the concerns of the people, and this is all I can do for now. But I'm watching. I'm still investigating. Don't worry, guys. But it is what it is, you know. It's the world we live in. What can we say? But I thank you very much, guys. Danko.